Hi everyone, this is audap, and let's check out Prey on PC in 4K. Ah yes, I see Summer Sale, where I can finally take chances on games which I wasn't too sure about. So let's look at our options. I'm turning subtitles on all dialogue. Vibrations on for me. Normally camera mob is 50%, but I'm turning it to 0 along with camera roll. Because that's dumb. If you like it, you're dumb. It's kind of really no other way to say it. Sorry. I hate to be the one to have to tell you. So I'm leaving on the high presets. I'm playing in 4K, so I don't think I'm able to do Ultra. It's just kind of the nature of having 4K resolution. And we're just going to target 30 frames and not 60. Again, normally I would target 60 frames, but not in this case. Alright, New Game Plus already. Maybe I should just play it first, huh? Difficulty normal. Use your wits, weapons, and abilities to survive. Survival won't be a problem for you, probably. Story. Recover the secrets of Talos I. Survival is all but guaranteed. Or nightmare, nothing can save you. Well, I don't want to make it too easy. Who am I kidding? I do want to make it too easy. Survival and options. This is a set of option modifiers to make the game more challenging. Yeah, I'm never gonna hit that. This for you. This MU. Oh, do I want Dude Bro? Or do I want Jane Bro? Well, doesn't really matter. I don't know. Well, since I am a dude, I'll be Dude Bro. You wake up in your apartment in the year 2032. Oh, wow, I like to sleep, but man, that's ridiculous. Am I that slim in the future? Huh. Maybe the future's not so bad after all. Of course, food in the future is made from maggots and insects because resources are scarce. Be like Snowpiercer, if anybody ever saw that movie. Is there a mouse always on my screen? Screw you, I'm using the controller. Was there a loading screen to give me a loading screen? Is that what? Did that really happen?
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
It's a huge cell phone. I like flip style, huh?
Hey, Morgan. Wake up. You're burning daylight. Send a helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon. Oh, listen, really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
Turn out the stove for... All I have is like pomegranate drink. Encyclopedia of Food Science. Excerpt from the entry of the Encyclopedia of Food Science and Cooking. Transglumatoise, a naturally occurring enzyme found in plants, animals, and bacteria. TG is often used to bond protein-containing foods together and in the production of foods such as imitation crab meat and fish balls, known colloquially as by chefs as meat glue. Chef Shaw's tip: gluing chicken skin to salmon will actually protect the outside of the salmon from overcooking. Oh. Well, I did not know that. Wine in the morning? Come on, really? The method SCI. Excerpts from Architects of the Neurological Revolution. What if I told you I could turn you into a mathematician on the level of Einstein in under 10 minutes? Yeah, I'd say you're full of it. That's the first thought that crosses my mind, but it withers in the face of Alex Yu's conviction. Despite myself, I'm riveted. He's not bullshitting me. Himself? Maybe. Me? No. Alex leans back in his chair. Welcome to the age of neuromod. Stay away from the wine, you damn lush. Congrats, Morgan. Alex. That could have been a text message. Why am I walking around with paper in the future? This is stuff. Peterson's? Yeah, I'm making a mess out of my own place. Used plastic tubing. Give me that. Yeah, burnt circuit boards. Oh, making me horny. Speech synthesis and natural language generation. Voice conversation technology enables synthesis systems to generate speech patterns based on their source or entirely new voices without the need for exhaustive recordings and pre-processing. The quality of the resulting voice depends on the training data as well as the precision of the conversation function and limitations in processing power. It all depends on what you got. Why can't I just put anything down like a normal person? What I'm such a slob. I can climb this? Why? Why would I do that? Congratulations and welcome. So glad to hear you'll be coming aboard soon. Your first official workday is Monday, March 15th. But first we have a series of training exercises we run with all new employees. Just some stuff to clear you for life in orbit. Exciting times ahead. Have a good flight and I will see you soon. Thomas Tucker, Human Resources. Delivery. Hey, I sent a package with everything you need for your first day. Excuse me. Uniform, transcribe, and a neuromod. Install the neuromod right away. We'll be running some tests first thing in the morning. Just follow the instructions. I'll be in touch. Ready? Hey, I just got off the phone with Mom and Dad. They won't be there when the shuttle departs. They're in New York, company stuff, but they send their best. I think Mom's a little disturbed that both her children are going to be outside her gravitational pull at the same time. She said you'd better behave and do everything your big brother says. Okay, actually, she said the opposite. I'm supposed to behave and do what you tell me. So there you go. That's Mom. Anyway, everyone's excited about your ideas up there. So get ready. I'll probably call you in the morning to make sure you're up. See you very, very soon, Morgan. Alex. It's unrealistic for me. I never talk to my siblings like that. What am I climbing my table for? Jeez. And Akasha, Furby's questions. Consider that there are billions of stars in the galaxies like our sun, many of them far older. Some of these stars will have Earth-like planets. Some of these planets may have developed intelligent life. Some intelligent life may develop interstellar travel. If a civilization began before ours, it seems possible, even probable, that even at the speed of currently envisioned interstellar travel, they could have already have the entire galaxy colonized. The problem is we haven't detected any such civilizations, nor have any contacted us. Why? We're the dude bros of the galaxy. Who wants to talk to us? Consciousness, the fire in the equations. The nature of consciousness remains deeply mysterious. How can the subjective nature of experience, my inner life, be explained in scientific terms? Does consciousness emerge from complex computations among brain neurons, or is it a fundamental and irreducible property woven into the fabric of the universe? See, when you write stuff like this, other intelligent life goes, yeah, those guys are idiots. Why so pretentious, Bo? I should take a shower. Can I open the door? Oh, it's already open. All right. Shower time. I'm in my suit taking a shower. Well, maybe I'm not really a smart guy. Again, you know, that's... it's like flushing that toilet. I don't like using it. What's in my cabinet? Nothing? I don't keep anything in there? Really? I get 2 of the same tie? Must have been a sale. It's the company aquarium with 1 fish. Ooh, close the door. Man.
Morning, Mr. Yu. Heard there's a chopper on the roof. Must be for you.
Press A to jump. Sprint. To crouch. There's some bad frame pacing in this game. Oh god, how am I gonna fix that? Oh. Vertical sync is on. Oh, why is it having such a hard time then? I need to bump this up. If you don't know how to vertical sync at 30 frames, let's try 60, jerks. Any tearing? No, it looks okay.
Mr. Yu, please make yourself comfortable and we'll be on our way.
I don't have a
TranStar facility is just a short hop. 78 degrees. Clear skies all the way.
This is still around, huh? Right. Oh god. This time going back so far to make this almost the 80s. Oh no, I don't want to relive the 80s again.
That's a nice view on the bay there. Here we are, Mr. Yu. Mind the glass on the way out. Good luck to you.
Honestly, I don't know why this game is very serious. It has nothing to do with the original game. It has nothing to do with the sequel of that original game that was canceled. It's just an entirely new universe. It's not like the Prey name was like well known.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Hi.
I'm a Sybil 495 science class operator. Everyone's eager to see what you're capable of, Dr. Yu. I know I am.
Welcome, Morgan Yu. You have a 9 a.m. appointment in the testing facility. Please confirm.
Morgan! Finally! Hey, you don't look terrible in a TranStar uniform.
Oh, thanks.
How's your eye? Still red? I know the test might seem a little unconventional, but it's a Yu family tradition. Breaking convention is in our blood. Once you start the test, just do whatever comes natural. Don't overthink it. Dr. Bellamy's going to walk you through the process. You're in good hands. We'll be in orbit next week. I promise.
Mr. Yu, they're ready for your brother in room A.
Right. Listen, just be yourself. I'll see you after.
Nice. Now you got me all nervous. I won't be myself if I'm this nervous. Hit the button, Frank.
Good morning, Morgan. I'm Dr. Bellamy. Looks like we have some tests to run through today. Probably not the kind of thing you're used to, I imagine, but trust me, you're going to do fantastic.
Oh no, I test myself for
All
SATs
good?
every day.
Great. Let's begin. For this first test, I'd like you to remove the boxes from the red circle as quickly as you can. Just go with your gut. Okay? Wonderful. Press the red button when you're ready. Wonderful. You're absolutely fine. Let's move on to room B then. Okay, Morgan, listen carefully. I'd like you to do your best to hide in this room. Take your time, relax, think it over. No, I'm kidding. You only have 9 seconds. Hit the red button when you're ready to start.
Look. Is he? He's hiding behind the chair.
Any synaptic register? At all? No? No, that's fine. Sorry, let's keep things moving, Morgan. Head into room C. You're doing marvelous.
Why? Why? Was I supposed to do it a different way? Because, you know, that way is funnier that way.
All right. Here we go. For this test, please press the blue button across the room as quickly as you can in the most natural, intuitive way possible, without thinking. Just go for it. Press the red button when you're ready. I'm sorry, can someone please explain to me what's happening? Simmons?
I installed exactly what Tina brought down.
Did you double check?
Speaker's still on.
I apologize, Morgan. We're having some trouble with the equipment. Not your fault. You're doing fabulous, actually. One last room. Let's step into D.
You know, you didn't give me my biotics, so I can't just use my mind power.
Can someone get me a cup of coffee? I would appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, Morgan. Have a seat at the table for me, please. Wonderful job. Take a look at the screen in front of you. I'm going to show you a series of questions. Pick the answer that makes the most sense to you. Press start on the screen when you're ready.
Planning on vacation, go somewhere familiar, you love, or try something new.
Good. Looks like you've got the hang of it. Keep going.
You've been sent to death for your actions. How does this make you feel? Afraid, angry, calm. Yeah, it was worth it.
Ooh, that's heavy stuff.
A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people who are tied to the track. You can cause the train to switch tracks, but there's 1 person tied to the second track. Now, well, it depends on if the other 4 people are jerks or not. I'll switch tracks.
Good. Next.
A runaway train is bearing down on 5. You're standing on You're standing on the platform next to an enormously fat man. Pushing him into the track would stop the train. Yeah, well. Why does it matter if he's fat? I would push a skinny person down there, honestly. Let's push him.
Almost done.
Bearing down fight drill. You could stop the train by jumping on the track, but you would die. Jump on the tracks, push the fat man, do nothing. Oh, the fat man is still there? Well, I should sacrifice myself, but he's fat.
You know what? I'd probably do the same thing. Well done. Well done. We're nearly through it. For this next part, I'm going to display an image. I want you to take a good look at it. In a moment, I'm going to ask you what... is my coffee? It's empty.
Oh my god! Security! Security!
Boy, the coffee there is really strong. That's why I like that better more than Starbucks.
Alex,
Simmons, what's going on?
we have a problem.
What about Morgan?
He's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
And order
Got
some new
it.
coffee. Next time, don't order the cheap brand.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
My taste in music suck. In the future. Flip phone. What's down here? There's another book. Heart of the Walk. Cooking with a well-seasoned wok can be sublime, almost spiritual experience. The many layers of the blackened surface are like stored memories full of all the meals that have gone in and out of the carbon steel bowl before. Now imparting echoes of the rich flavor to every new meal it is tastes to cook. Actually, that's true. It's all the same stuff. It's all the same stuff. Let's take a shower first, because I'm not a heathen. Let's start from here. Damn. Military shower, so water, soak up the naughty beds thing. And then, okay, good. Don't waste too much water. Get that turned off the thing. Oh, it's automatic. God, I don't want to hear anybody. I don't want anybody to hear me peeing. Turn that thing on. I'm so embarrassed about it. I don't know why. Warning: Neuromod should only be administered by certified TranStar technicians under controlled conditions. Subject may experience slight discomfort, swelling, or redness of the eye shortly afterwards. Remove neuromods from vacuum-sealed container. Press rubberized eye cup firmly against the bony orbit of the eye socket. Keep eye open. Press orange release trigger and continue to hold neuromod against the eye for 5 minutes. Dispose of used neuromod in provided hazard bag. Yeah, that's hot. Hot as circuit board. Oh, I have 6 arrows. Damn. Danger, leave now. Danger, leave now. Will Robinson leave? Spam. By working through a series of practical experiments, this humble manual will introduce you to the fundamentals of modern analog and digital electronics. By the end, you will be able to construct a simple circuit. As Thomas Edison once said, to invent, you need a good imagination and a pile of junk. He's talking about his big butt wife, though. Okay.
Hello, Morgan. It's time we spoke. My code name is January. You're not dreaming. What happened yesterday was real. If you want to know what's going on, first, you need to get out of your apartment building. You're not safe.
I back in? Am I not safe now?
Good. You're in the simulation lab. Now get to the exit. I'll keep in contact.
Let's see, you've been on branches of our main product line. You know that sometimes we need to put an extra effort to hit our milestones, and any external risks are fully taken into account when these decisions are made. The move to extend indefinitely was a direct request from both Alex and Morgan. So you can't tell me. Dr. Belly, at this point, exhaustion is inhibiting our control, apparently. I wrote about this morning. All I know this morning's incident has left people shaken. Prevent unnecessary panic, please refrain from contacting people outside of your department. A station-wide announcement will be made shortly. In the meantime, Miss Almazar and her security team are on high alert for any questions you have. I know some of you are worried about Dr. Bellamy. He's currently being treated in the trauma center and is in critical and stable condition. Thank you for your patience and dedication to this program. I'll see you. Oh god, is this some evil Asian stereotype? Haha. They didn't invent technology. We'd be fine. I want to go back to the Court Force days. Fish, just plants and food. I'll take some wine if it's just going to be offered for free, yeah. I'm afraid not. That's a real popular magazine. Let's see. Note about this morning. All. Oh, okay. That's just the general. Oh, utilities. Let's see. Note. Authorized scene transition times include when subject MU is inside the elevator during maintenance operations between test runs. Suspension. Reset the test room's current configuration. Reset. That's a lot of trouble to do.
Type in Cactoplasmus. Everyone calls them mimics. Be careful what you pick up.
Got nothing, huh? Anything to buy a soda with? A Shaw. Getting that porn spam. Alex has requested all orders go through him after Morgan's outburst at the debrief. Pending a psych evaluation, Alex indicated he doesn't want any more surprises from Morgan, nor do we. Granted, Morgan had forgotten everything from the last test, as expected, but aggressive response to the same set of test criteria was clearly departure. My recommendation is we need to start charting drift before future tests in the briefings and within the test itself. Okay. Likely because I have violent tendencies? Well...
Alex. Simmons, what's going on?
We have a problem.
What about Morgan?
He's alive. Sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Got it.
That's a very revealing conversation. Glad I clicked on that. Your life is a movie. We'll be there in just a minute. Hey, you're so patient. I'm gonna be right there.
No one has been able to stop the mimics from multiplying since they broke containment. I'm going to help you stay alive. Just a little further.
Towels. Okay, simulation progress. Only proved items past this point. Take it all. All of it. Now, the game's run surprisingly well in 4K. I thought it would be a lot chunkier. Next week's test. We need the room updated to the new test plan configuration are as follows. Room A, effect. Room B, copycat. Room C, spooky action. Sims, let us know if anything changes. Spooky action. Urgent. Hey, I think Belney's taken data related to mimicry and out of the research department. Get to the trauma center, grab a key, card to his cabin off his body. I'm sorry to be morbid, Alex, but I'm sorry to be morbid, but Alex will lose his shit if somebody else finds that data. Let's find some bodies and steal from them. Is it really stealing if they don't care? I don't know. Let's see. Experiment with different approaches to overcome challenges and enemies. You can get past the locked door by searching for the key card, finding an alternate path. As you learn abilities, more options will become available to you. Why can't I do both? Search. There's the filing cabinet. Nothing there. Hey Alice, I'll send you the white paper Alex and Morgan wrote. Here is the nutshell version for you. Gaining new skill from a neuron mod works similar to the way your brain creates new memories. In fact, it's impossible for now to separate the changes the mod makes from normal memory formation. So if you want to strip the neuron mod that makes you play piano like Gustav Kleckner, I'll reset your brain back to the moment before it was first installed. They wanted Morgan's mind pristine to receive the prototype neuromods. That means going way the hell back. Hence the apartment stand. Directed. Yous are dedicated to their science, is all I can say. Okay, Alice Atkin, if that's your real name. Error. Just turn it off and turn it back on. Where's that thing? It's just a dumb terminal, who cares? What do you got? I'll take it all, whatever it is. I love it, except for the thing I can't take for some reason, okay? Redeploy her. Personality drift results. Hey, Dr. Bellamy, here are the results of today's personality test. I'm seeing some drift over the last few trials. Compared to previous results, this isn't the first time. I'll let Alex know. Most recent test is pasted below for reference. Upon taking go to some familiar, new, yeah, calm, worth it, this is all my stuff. I At this point, Morgan's exhaustion is inhibiting our ability to get any useful results. That's to say, nothing of the long-term damage we're likely inflicting from the constant neuromod installation and removal. Can we gain the life we've extended the test indefinitely? Still, yes, I've noticed the same thing. You know, I can't divulge names, but there's definitely been a spike in staff from your department reporting instances of acute anxiety. It's actually much worse than the psychotronic staff. I'm talking to Kelstrup about mitigating some of the stress there, but I'm concerned these are not isolated incidents. Going to mention it to Alex in the next director's meeting. Multi-pass. Let me out! Oh no. He had a banana and some spare parts. Wait, wasn't it just here? How come the body just appeared all of a sudden? Except where's the alternate that just went down the door? I'm having trouble getting to that door. You know, whatever. Venom! I don't want to see you in your own movie.
That was a phantom. Typhon Anther Phantasmus. Keep moving.
Atomic research, like all bold new ideas, has undergone a predictable pattern in the scientific community. First, skeptics ridicule the idea since it violates conventional wisdom and the laws of science. Second, skeptics grudgingly concede the idea might be possible in some circumstances, but the evidence is weak. Third, the idea catches the attention of mainstream research and, more importantly, the public. Finally, the same skeptics who once laughed at the idea now claim they thought of it first. Yeah, that's like every jerk face in the world, isn't it? That's not just science. Why don't you learn to share? Your face kinda sucks. Glue cannon. The Transtar glue cannon, geofoam lattice organism obstructor disables and or immobilizes targets without harming them. Glue can extinguish flames and temporarily stop electric arcs. When hardened, glue can also be used as a climbable platform. Right trigger to fire your glue cannon, left trigger to hold and fire a continuous stream. Or right trigger to hold and fire a continuous stream. Okay, sure.
Morgan, there, in the foyer. Grab the neuromod you see in the display case. Normally it's a fake, but I swapped in a real one for you. The neuromods are critical. You won't survive without using them to install new aptitudes. I've already updated your transcribe with the list you requested. Take a look.
Neuromods and abilities. The neuromod is a revolutionary TranStar invention that allows you to learn new skills and abilities. Press start to open your transcribe and navigate to the neuromod section. Scientists. Use knowledge of science, medicine, and specialized lab equipment to your advantage. Engineers specialize in modifying your gear, repairing, and crushing problems with your wrench. Security. Boost your physical abilities, skills with firearms, security, and tactics. I've got one of these. So. Increase your health to 115 and your stamina to 105. Run, sneak, climb, and sprint 5% faster. Lift heavy objects with ease and throw objects further. Or fix broken grav shafts, fabricators, and recyclers. Let's see, your knowledge of medicinal practices increases your effectiveness of medkits to 150%. Seems like this is the more useful.
I'm sure there are many TranStar personnel who wish they had stronger, faster bodies at the moment. Now, let's get you to the main lobby.
You can dodge. Green tea in the bathroom? Well, of course I'll drink that. That's the freshest place you can get green. Oh, what a freaking slob. No, I'm gonna take that. Self-respect. Favorites wheel. The favorites wheel allows you to quickly select and equip weapons and eventually psi powers. Hold Y to operate the favorites wheel and use L to select a weapon. Release Y to equip a weapon. You can also consume medkits and psi hypos from the same favorites wheel. No, not yet. Got some stuff here. Or not. It might be over here. Okay, fine. Let's go. Must not go quickly, apparently. I've installed this on an SSD drive, so this is about as fast as it can possibly run. A mysterious contact named January is guiding you to the main lobby of this facility, in case you weren't paying attention. It's a loading screen that brings you to another loading screen. That's amazing.
You made it. Ready for your first real view of the world? Careful. You need to get to your office. I've updated your map. There's a video you need to see. I know you have a lot of questions.
Something all over is not quite as smooth as it should be. Oh, really? I can't handle a couple of those things. Kind of wuss am I?
Attention. Appreciate this immediately and await further instructions.
Biohazard waste. Container biohazardous and medical waste. Refrigerate or recycle immediately. I don't want the tuna. Let's see, principles of neuroscience. The brain was once considered too warm, wet, and noisy for seemingly delicate quantum processes. However, the discovery of quantum coherence in biological processes such as plant photosynthesis, avian navigation, and our own sense of smell paved the way for the eventual discovery of quantum vibrations inside the microtubes of neurons. Test subject. Sylvan, I'm trusting you with my brain. You do good work, so hopefully that continues. Listen, if the test don't go well and something happens, let Alex know that I know it wasn't his fault when I signed up for this. Also, if the test drag on, consider moving your office downtown to Sim. Less hassle, you can all actually celebrate our success. Let's see. Consciousness, the fire in the equations. The nature of consciousness remains deeply mysterious. How can the subjective nature of experience, my inner life, here. OMG, hot boss.
The code to your office is 0451.
All personnel must complete multiple circles during their stay aboard Talos I. Dr. DeVries promises to make them as quick and painless as possible.
Hot boss, about me? Yes, oh, you actually want me to enter it in? Why? Okay, whatever.
Welcome back. This has been your home for the last 3 years. The video should be on your workstation.
Hey, could you just send a text message or like calling every single time? First, in the future, we are expected to do text messages. Morgan, I can find your request and it's in your safe. Watch me, Morgan. Hello, Morgan. The LGB file should clear things up. Make sure you're alone when you hit play. Playback. Main screen turn on.
Hello, Morgan. Tough day, right? If I'm talking to myself, it must be. Your memory's shot full of holes. I know. I'm sorry, but it's permanent. So the first thing you need to know is you can trust January. It's an operator, a sort of backup of you and me. It knows what you've forgotten. We've been testing a new kind of neuromod based on the Typhon organisms, mapping their neural patterns onto ours. Problem is, when you uninstall a neuromod, it resets your memory back to the moment you first put it in. That's why you forget. There's supposed to be a process to bring you back up to speed between test runs. But someone could just skip that part, turn a single day into your entire life. Well, that's exactly what Alex did. The question is, why? You're not gonna like what I have to say next.
I thought I found every one of those damn videos. Sorry, but I can't let you listen to that. Not until I've had a chance to explain everything in person. For now, just... Damn it. I have to go. Just sit tight. Please.
Let's see, I saw what happened. I put it behind me. For some reason, you can't accept it. You passed me in the hall today, and you looked through me. If you're angry at something I did...
Sorry, Morgan. Alex got us off from the Looking Glass servers. Time to improvise. I suggest you search Dr. Calvino's workshop in the hardware labs. He invented the Looking Glass technology. You might find a way to restore the server connections there. I'm looking for another way to help you in the meantime. Good luck.
Fox Pass 1. In Kenny's second term, the space race reaching lines and without his support, we have sputtered. A succession of moon hunters heralded from coming of an accelerated internet space program, both with the Talos I and another guy, whose one time started from Kenny's first term. Rather than being simply a race between powers, so is the United States and me reaching out to space together. Oh, they're reaching for stuff, alright. There's an intern.
Scanning target.
Come combat basics. Take advantage of your environment and tools in combat. If you do not have to fight every enemy head on, use alternative routes to sneak past tough enemies or get the drop on them. If you intend to fight, disabling enemies first with tools like the glue cannon can increase your odds of surviving. Right, fire your pistol, X3 load. Cigar, no thanks. Want a peel? Okay. Oh, I just opened it. Who's peeling lemons in around here? Oh, I guess I can't let those guys fall. Drafting tables like the old days. Alright, why don't we stop it there? This is Patrick watching Prey on PC in 4K. Nah, it's just a setup, so not much is going on lately. We'll see what happens as we go further into the game. Hopefully it gets more interesting. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.